But in terms, is there ever a set of circumstances where it might be appropriate or it might be acceptable even? Not one.
I can't say that, whatever.
Okay. And in terms of you yourself, how do you stop yourself from cheating? How do you maintain your integrity inside of a relationship?
I think it's all about respect.
Yeah.
Like, if you respect someone and you have love for them, like, I don't see myself crossing that boundary or even thinking about it. Like, once you start thinking about cheating, that's when you should just leave.
And some people have a different opinion on that. Some people are like, from the time you start having those thoughts, that's something you need to address. Some people are like, if you've not done anything physical, you're good to go.
I think emotionally cheating is probably worse than physical because you actually invested time and like your emotional self into someone else. So that's done. But once you've done that, that's done.
Because we obviously class in a physical form penetration as being the point where it's cheating. Some people it's just physical contact. In terms of something which is emotional, emotion sometimes being subjective. What's the point that we say, okay, we're in a very messed up area here?
Like emotional wise, like basically when you start feeling like more than physical stuff with that person, you're spending time with them, you're doing more than just physical, you're actually going off your way to get to that person. You know, that's when it becomes a bit messy. When it's just physical, you know, when people hook up, like, okay, one time I'm not going to see them again. But if it's a constant, you're messaging each other every day. It's good morning text.
Okay,
That's when it gets
What if it's something a bit more subtle? Let's say you've got someone maybe at the job or
the job one.
Do you know what I mean? And this person might just be a vibe, and you've never had a problem with them. You're not necessarily going out of your way to be around them every day. But is it the same thing? Is there anything similar in that space, or you just think one's one and the other's the other? Very tricky.
It's quite tricky. I've had situations when you meet someone at work and you click, but you already have someone, so you should already know that what thing should happen. But people like...
Should they know that you have someone?
Yes, they should know. They should know, because some people do not tell.
Very true. Very true. Alright, brilliant. And just before you go, if you had one piece of advice to give to couples out there in terms of maintaining a strong, healthy relationship, what would that be?
I think it's like respect, setting boundaries, and communication. If those three are there, I feel like you can work. Communication-wise, like if you're feeling some sort of way, just talk about it. Don't try to hide and find someone else to kind of like confide in.
To go and talk about it.
Exactly.
How do you know when you've been disrespected or the respect that you should be feeling? How do you know when that's no longer there?
It's just like the way they'll speak to you. Or like when you have a problem, you try to speak to them, they dismiss you. Or they gaslight you, manipulate you to things like when they